All right, welcome as we are on our Monday night and ready to fight some dinosaurs. And we had a fun amount of requests for people to play the dinosaurs trying to kill everybody tonight. I saw in the Discord, but no, not doing that. Though that was funny. We had people going, 4 people wanted to come in and just be the dinos and see if they could get TPK. Um, but with all of that, we are going to get started. Last time in our fun here, a concert was planned by our lovely heroes, which was crashed after it went good but slightly awkward. Um, about to be presented with a some awards and being thanked. Hadarfai, the retaken city from the Iron Authority, was put under attack by some of their elite aerial troops, and as well as what looked like some strange followers wielding strange celestial powers. This having been mostly handled, our crew heard problems outside as it seemed apparent that the forces of the Iron Authority were rallying the animals of the jungle, namely some horrible dinosaurs, to rush at the gates into Hadarfai to cause more problems. And having rushed out and ready to face this, our heroes have bared their fangs and swords and wings and are ready to have a fight here. And a fight we will have starting off. We have the dropped dragon form because the dragon was smaller than the dinosaurs. We have Aesol. What would you like to do?
Aesol will point her great sword towards the forest. As she does, the sword starts to light on green flames. She activates her soul power form as a bonus action, and as an action, a streak of green flames also arcs towards the forest as she casts a 4th level fireball. As we discussed, try to light the forest on fire, but also catch some dinosaurs in the process, hopefully.
Okay, trying to get some of the ones that are right now moving. One is out, the other 3 are in.
Yep.
Sounds good. To roll that damage.
So that's a Dex 19 save for a 38 fire damage.
Okay. All right, so the dinos will all fail. Just the ones that are coming at you. All right, with that, you can see just above the excuse me, forest line, there was a dinosaur in flight, swirling wind around their bodies that has turned back. The other 2 in the jungle on the ground do seem to still be moving forward.
Okay.
You've turned one away.
Okay. She is going to fly towards the one that's closest to us and be 10 foot in front of us, in front of it, and hover there, sort of.
Kind of right at its eye level.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, Namira.
All right. Namira will also be throwing some fire on this forest. Concentrated to where these dinos are and trying to. Well, I guess if they're charging, because I'm trying to picture this. So would it physics-wise, would it make sense to do that in front of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd want to do that in front of them. So they're still in the 3, so now it's 2 are trying to get out of the jungle. If you're doing it in front, you can definitely try to turn them away.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.
All right, that's fireball.
Yes. 29 fire. And bonus action, put on my blade song. And I will move myself. I don't want to be too close to any enemies. So I want to kind of move back a bit if I need to.
Okay. You are as far back as you can go.
All right.
Because you're right. You're right in front of the wall of thorns.
Okay. All right. How far am I from the closest dino?
40 feet.
Okay, that'll have to do.
So you begin to go to the side. You might be able to like clear a little bit if you want to kind of.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Way. Yeah, trying to get more out of the way. Trying to get a side angle. That's totally fine. And then Bo. So one more dino has turned away. So there is one out and one still coming and trying to get through the jungle.
Okay, and how far away is that one from Bo?
The one still trying to get through the jungle, that'd be about 80, 100 feet.
Oh, okay.
The one that's already come out of the jungle, 40 feet.
Oh, yeah, that one. The one that comes out of the jungle. Bo looks over at and runs closer. And as he runs closer, he starts playing a song, and he's going to cast fear at these things. We protect this city. We protect this city with our duck patrol. Protect this city. We protect this city with our duck patrol. Say you don't know us or recognize our faces. Say you don't care who goes to this kind of place. Hands deep in the black hood and staying in the fight. Too many dinos trying to eat up the night. Lionel plays the duck call. Listen to the dragon. Don't you remember? We protect this city. We protect this city with our duck patrol. And then he wisdom save of 17.
They fail.
Here. So now they are scared of me and have to run away. As long as they stay in range of me.
Okay, what's the range?
Ran up. Well, I mean, as long as they stay in eyesight of me. And that's why I ran up to them.
Very good.
So, that will be my turn.
Sounds good. Okay. All right, so... All right, then bursting out of the jungle is a large quadrupedal one that comes out, sees the defense, turns directly for Namara, and begins running towards her. So it takes 20 out of the jungle, then 40. So then it is 40 feet away. And yeah, we'll go ahead and dash to get right up to Namira here. So right in your face, this gargantuan Spinosaurus. And the one in front. Now, fear is, does it have to use action or just its movement?
It has to use a total action to dash away.
Okay. It turns around and it runs 80 feet into the jungle. long as Aesol doesn't do an up attack or anything like that.
Nope.
All right. Then Aesol.
Aesol will fly towards one that's going towards Namira. Is the one like right on her so I can flank, or is it still a fair distance away?
It got rain on her, so you can.
Okay, so I'll go get flanking.
Yeah. As a note, when it did come over, it like looked, and as it looked at you and Bo, it kind of was like it didn't. It particularly didn't want the two of you. But go ahead, Aesol.
Did we not look edible to you, or what's the deal? She is going to bonus action cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise on herself. As eyes start to open in her scales, and she gets even scarier. She's going to use her action to take 2 attacks.
Nice.
Turn that on. Advantage. So 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 27 slashing, 7 psychic, and 6 lightning.
Very nice. That hits hard.
Okay, second attack. Going to be a 24 to hit for 28 slashing, 10 psychic, and 6 lightning.
Okay.
And she is just going to stay there.
All right. Yelps. And with its legendary actions, going to swing its tear at Namira for 22 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah. Whew. That's out of the way, over the tail, and it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action here on my 4th level. We will cast a Shadow Blade.
Nice.
And let's see. So I still have my main action. So I will. Am I able to attack with Shadow Blade on the same turn I cast it?
To read the
Is that how
spell.
that works? Let's see. Let's see.
All right, so let's see here. It is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Should be able to take your attack action.
All right, so I will begin my attacks here. And I'm flanking. So that is a 28 to hit.
Yes.
And that one does 28 psychic. And I will do my second attack. Which is a dirty 20.
That hits.
And that one does 29 psychic.
Nice.
And this is the only one that I can see, correct? It's still
Right.
coming in. Okay. All right. I guess I will try to tank it then, and I will stay here.
All right. It lets out a roar and an awful smell as you kind of cough, and it runs 30 feet away without provoking your opportunity attacks because of the bad smell. And Bo.
Okay. Bo is going to pull out his flying carpet, activate it with his action, and then fly into the air, 40 feet. So the dino that's running away, has still visual of me.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And then bonus action, I will. Is anybody hurt?
I am.
You are. You will get a healing word from Bo. He sings you a tune for 8 healing. And that will be Bo's turn.
Okay. Then the Spinosaurus will go 120 feet running back into the jungle. Being very injured and bleeding. And with that, it seems like the stampede has been foiled. So what would you like to do?
No, wait. What's your number? It's fine. Call me later. Call me maybe. Bo comes back down. Well, group, we did it. Total failure. Only a couple hundred dead.
We should probably start to organize a reinforcing of the walls here.
Putting people on
definitely-
patrols so they don't attack again.
Well, it seems like you two beautiful ladies have everything in charge, so I will go find us a room and some drinks for the night.
Yeah, just leave us all the work. Okay. Yeah, who's in charge of this city? Do they have a? Well, I guess they don't. Now that I think about it, I just remembered where we are.
Yeah, you had the council.
Okay.
But many of them are injured. You were able to prevent many from death. But they're like kind of being treated right now. So there is, basically, there was like those who knew how to fight. It's been a little crazy right now. Mostly, the Fellowship of the Duck is what has basically kept some organization during this. The most that they were able to, and as well as all of you kind of given some instructions and taking care of the aerial troops. And so you can see even from here that there are many flying away, around 1,000 feet away.
Okay.
The black dots. And as you look out, they do get further away, and it seems like, at least for now, and from the fleeing of troops from the jungle, this seemed to come to an end.
Aesol,
Yes.
what do you think? Should we try to get some type of defense going here in case they come back?
We should definitely try to get some reinforcement to what little defense we have right now.
Yeah.
I think we can go over to the people guarding the walls and try to figure out what to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow your lead.
Bill returns in a few minutes with a bottle of moonshine and Lionel Gayhart on his arm. He goes, "Look who I found! I
Great.
decided to drag him with me."
Hey everyone, I think things have been going good. Got reports. Everything's somewhat secure. At least as it can be. The caves go a lot of places. We don't know what or who lurks in them. The council's safe and guarded. We can wait for them to kind of retake control.
Is there any way we can try to detect another attack? Because they hit us by surprise.
Sure. What ideas do you have?
When the attackers appeared, did they like teleport in, or was it like more like they just got here without people noticing them? Quietly.
You didn't see any teleportation
Mm.
magic.
Or they just like blended in the crowd, right?
It's
Pretty
more
much.
of what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what if we put on a fake concert this time? Nobody attends except them. That would work, right? Right? Probably not.
Oh,
Just throwing ideas out there.
well, one thing I was just wondering is they probably know this city inside and out by now because they ran it for so long. So they know about secret entrances. We might have to scour the entire area just looking for any possible breaches.
Well, we did find those. Well, not me myself, but your other companion said that they had found tunnels around here before. I believe, Aisel, you're part of them. That found the ones that go outside. Yes. Maybe we just have to, now that we have the city, cut those ones off. But those are also our roads. This is very tough.
Yeah. Sounds like we just need to organize some crews to take care of some of the easier tasks while we focus our own efforts on just keeping a mind on defense, and wouldn't hurt for us to rest too.
I think maybe a rest, and then we actually might go on the strike and go looking for whoever's leading their attacking party. If we cut off its head, then they'll retreat for now, and at least give enough time for the town to build up the defense.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely know by now that they're not going to take this city very easily. So if they do hit us again, it's going to be a lot harder.
So yes, maybe we hit them first.
Exactly.
Or they can, yes. So why don't we all get a rest in here? Here's some moonshine and drink up.
You have some rooms for us?
I don't know. I was like, I mean, do you not have rooms?
I'm worried if Bo made the reservations, it's just one giant bed.
Don't worry, it's one giant bed in the shape of a heart. If you give them 10 extra gold, the kobolds will shake the bed for you.
I have floor.
I mean, that's fine with me. Actually, now that I think about it, I could make us a hut, but I can't make us a really nice thing today. But yeah, anywhere is fine. As long as it's indoors and with a cot, that's fine with me. I'm used to sleeping in rough conditions.
I mean, you don't have to call my floor rough, but
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
Yeah. Come on then. It's your house, and it's clean. It's somewhat small, but enough for everyone to have a space on the floor.
So, I feel like we've traveled together for a really long time, and we hardly know each other.
It's like the year just flew by. I have no idea why.
I know. Does anybody have any interesting stories or?
Well, I have many stories. What type of stories would you like to hear, Cher?
Well, just knowing more about you.
Oh, about me.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up around these local parts. I was just a minor little crocodile, starting my way. Traveled, found some wonderful friends until, their authority came down and had to ruin the circus. And broke my heart. One of them left.
You said one of them left?
Yes, well, it was interesting. He was never there the day that Iron Authority. He was supposed to be, but he just never showed up that day.
What
Oh,
about the rest of them?
The rest of them, don't know exactly what happened to them all, but I hope they made it out alive. I kind of gave myself up until I was able to manage to break free, but yes, I hope the rest of them got away. But with the Iron Authority, you never know.
I'm
There's a good
sorry.
chance they're probably in colors. Yeah, it's just okay. This is why I will never give my love just to one. Now, Bo gives his love to all. When you give it to one can destroy you so deeply.
That doesn't excuse your behavior of booking that room, but I get it.
If you would have met Space Clown, you'd understand.
well, here's a toast to our many days ahead.
Oh, what about you, Wolf? Let me hear stories about you, so then I could make wonderful music.
Yeah, Aesol.
Namira, we haven't heard a lot about you.
It's not much to tell. I mean, I was born in Marquette, and I told you I was a performer for a time, and that was a lovely time.
What brings you to Taladore? I mean, definitely these parts, Marquette is so far from here.
Yeah, it is. It's actually a very long ways from here. I was actually coming to Tautore for well, originally just to tour. My siblings and I, we were taking our act on the road, and we were going to hit some of the major cities and port towns and kind of make our way around the continent. And
I mean, you are also part of a carnival.
in a way, I guess it was sort of like that. It was really just a group of us. I guess it would be a carnival in some definition.
You took your acts and brought them to different towns, providing them with entertainment, getting a slight fee to extend your stays and you feed yourselves, right?
That was the idea, yeah.
Exactly. It seems like you and me have more in common than we both knew, Namiria.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm still working on it.
Namira. Yes, that's a pretty good way of putting it, I think. Because really, Marquette, just I mean, I'd kind of already exhausted all of our. I'd pretty much performed everywhere there, and I just wanted to branch out. Well, one of my sisters actually wanted to branch out, and I just kind of followed along because it's part of the act.
You
You
mentioned
don't-
siblings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. Where are they now?
Right. Well, I guess I've known you all long enough that I can share this. I mean, we all have our reasons for fighting the Iron Authority. For me, my story I just told you was true. My intent was to come here to Taldore and to tour and to do the shows. But we didn't really make it all the way. We were attacked. I'm not really sure if they wanted material goods or what, but we surrendered and we had no idea who we were surrendering to. And it was the Iron Authority. So they took us. And they had us separated and assigned tasks. I was assigned to the mines. It's not a pleasant thing to think back on, but my siblings, I don't know where they are. When I escaped, I've been trying to send them messages, and I'm not sure if they get them or not, because when you're under the watch of the Iron Authority, you're not always free to talk. But I have hope that they're getting them. But I don't know. And I keep thinking one of these days, one of these places are going to, maybe they'll be there.
I hope you find them. I've seen someone who's really attached to their sister, who really loved them. Well, I myself not so much, but I understand your sentiment, and I really do hope you find them.
Well, I'm more powerful now. I've tapped into magics and I've been learning, and I can honestly say no one will ever put bindings on me again. What about you, Aisel?
Well, I was taken before I hatched by the people of the Iron Authority, and I grew up there. I escaped eventually to find this group and to get my vengeance on them. My life has been relatively simple.
Oh, it sounds like we have that in common. I didn't realize what a mood killer this conversation would be. We should lift our spirits.
You seem rather good at performing music-related things.
Definitely not me after today. But Bo, definitely.
What do you say, Sherry? Do you want me to sing?
Yeah.
Sing. Who would you like me to sing about, Sherry? Would you like me to sing about yourself?
Oh no. No, I would no.
Let's do one on Dewdrop, why don't we?
Let's do another one on Dewdrop.
But he is falling asleep already, so I feel like that would be a little sharing,
Yeah.
I have been working on one if you'd really like to hear it, Aisel.
Hmm.
But it's totally up to you.
Well, if you wish to sing, then I'd like to hear it, I think.
Alrighty. Give me a little time. Here we go.
Oh no.
Aisel,
no!
can't you see? I'm crawling, betraying, like you should wear a warning. You're so dangerous. I'm swallowing. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need your breath. Dragon, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Let us fly and never come down. Losing my head, singing us round and round. Do you hear me now? With the taste of your breath, I'm on a ride. You're poisonous, I'm puffing deeper with an inhale of your green poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're poisonous? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're poisonous?
Can honestly say I'm no longer depressed.
That is fine music, Bo.
You see, I'm trying to expand my genres. You gotta be number one of Caledonia and Alexandria. You have to hit every genre.
Yeah.
I love this song so much, Bo. Can you not sing it to anybody else?
Oh,
How dragons can get a little possessive sometimes.
see. Okay, you only want me to sing it to you every night before you go to sleep. I get ya.
I wouldn't want to trouble you so, Bo.
No, it's no trouble at all, Chef. I love spreading my music. I'll even put on a little disc for you, and you could play it.
Ace will start to look for silence in her spell book.
Amazing. Anything else?
Well, I think I'm gonna get into bed and hit the sack. I'll see you all in the morning. And he just kind of curls up into like a little ball.
The mirror will also go to sleep.
Okay. In that case, you can go ahead and take your long rest. And wake up early the next morning. Again, strange. Think still for Nimira is here through the hole in the mountain. Sunlight does come through.
Oh, Wake up, everyone.
A
Right.
couple more hours,
Okay.
please. Nope, it's too early.
Oh, come on, Bo. You could write a
Oh,
song
yeah.
about the morning.
You're a morning person, aren't you, Cher?
Oh, yes.
No, I can tell that about you. We're gonna have to change that and make you a night girl.
Oh my God.
Well, we've got so much to do today. We're going to go on that hunt, right? And see if we can find the location of where the Iron Authority might be hiding. Now that I don't know, I feel closer to you two after last night.
I definitely feel closer to both of you. We should all go for a magical carpet ride.
Yes, we should. But I just meant that it was nice to get all those things off my shoulders and to feel comfortable talking to you two.
It's good to have friends.
And I was being serious. We could actually take the copper ride over the forest, and it would help.
Let's
give
do
us
it.
vantage
Oh,
points.
yes, absolutely. We'll have breakfast on carpet.
You know what? I feel strangely content watching you two ride the carpet. So I'll just like
No,
follow along.
you can come along. It's big enough.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Okay.
I want to grab some breakfast food and
Oh yeah, there's various gray leafed veggies here that again, everything's very much on the ground grown. The few tomatoes that they've been able to figure out just as the sun has come out.
oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I'll grab some of that and just put it into a sack and bring it to the carpet.
If you sprinkle some of the spice I have, Cher, it will give it a nice little crisp in your mouth.
Sounds good to me.
And Bo just like overdoes it. So if Jameer is not used to spice, it's really hot.
Probably hasn't had in a while.
Cecil eats it. Every time she coughs, there's a little puff of poisonous gas coming out of her mouth.
I like when that happens. It means it's working. So, what do you think this camp that we're looking for is going to be like?
Good question. If it's Iron Authority, I wonder if Namira has any idea.
And what are you trying to look for?
We're trying to, I believe, look for where the Iron Authority might be camped out at, like if they're anywhere near close where they might be planning another attack.
So you'd be searching more the jungle.
Yeah.
That's why we're kind of on the carpet and we're flying above the jungle. I'm just trying to see like if we can get anything from like the fort, you know.
Sorry, with all the layers RP, it's hard for me to necessarily get precise actions. I'm with you.
Yeah.
'Cause who knows when you talk about when we say magic carpet? Could be magic carpet. Could be something else with Bo.
Monster has a magic carpet, okay? Wait, true. It could be.
All right. So then, searching around. Then give me a perception check.
Okay. Mine is a 16.
Mine is a 6.
What did Bo get?
Bo got a natural 20 for 22.
Very nice. Um, so as you are pushing around, on the carpet, trying to look down into the land here. There is a strange clearing in that it looks like there's what looks like maybe 30 or 40 large jungle vine trees and brush that lie on top of the canopy. It marks out about a 200-foot diameter space. All of it looks like overturned earth and rock. And there's a hole, maybe 50, 60 feet wide, at the rough center.
How much do you want to bet that they're probably down that hole?
You mean under the rock?
Yeah.
We could try to take a look.
All right.
You know, I did prepare transmute rock today.
Well, bonus kind of motions as we fly down.
Yeah, I could basically just turn it into mud. Unless we want to try to sneak under it. That might be just as easy.
As you begin to get lower, Bo, the carpet becomes a little loose. And you realize it is close to losing its magic power.
But it just goes, everyone hold on, and drops the carpet and puts it away as he grabs onto them. And then bonus action enacts his cloak.
Nice.
Whatever distance we just fall. He just lands like Superman holding girls.
Mm-hmm. You slowly float down and touch on the rock. As you land, you see a collection of a few partially eaten hobgoblin bodies. Above, in some of the trees, you can see large nests with no eggs. You hear calls of creatures, kind of like the dinosaurs you encountered coming up from the hole. There are some tents and other, it looks like some type of like ruined encampment.
Well, this looks like the place.
Yes, magic might be a little funky here. My carpet seemed to stop working all of a sudden. That's why we had to make a quick drop.
Hmm.
Mm.
Wonder, would dispel work on a anti-magic? Or would,
Usually you can't dispel anti-magic.
okay.
We should just be careful.
We should.
Do any of your wizards know how to speak to animals by chance?
I think yes, I do.
Would you like to prepare that in case there are some of those dinosaurs in there?
Oh, it's already prepared.
Perfect. Would you like to go first and share? I mean, I would love to and all, but I think I should take behind just in case anything sneaks up on us.
Okay.
And the gentleman always lets the ladies first, so after both of you.
Namira will step down and sneakily make her way closer.
Okay. The humidity increases sharply as you push yourself towards the hole. You feel an intense pressure around you as well. Almost dampening your magic.
Mhm.
To what extent, you're not sure. You do know that what you have on you, your items seem to retain. You feel they retain some of their magic, so it's not like an anti-magic field. You've been in those. This feels different. Those are empty. This is a bit different. As you look down, and now that you're close, you can see bits of what appear to be small diamonds that litter the debris here. Each maybe 10 to 30 gold each. And looking down, it's dark. Though you can see signs of burrowing and climbing.
Okay. There's definitely something down here. You said there were diamonds up here?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Dewdrop can use these. I'll just pick them up. I know a lot of healing magic requires these anyway. So do we think this is the Spinosaurus lair?
Possibly.
Well, it's going to be us in there with it. And it looks like it was responsible for killing these hobgoblins.
They did murder its children, so maybe if we can speak to it, we can.
Yeah, but how do I cast a spell down there?
Let's try here. Ace is going to attempt to cast a spell here. He doesn't know what that will do. She's going to attempt to cast Tongues on Bo.
Tongues. Okay. It's the favorite spell Bolex cast on him. And goes. Some magic effects. Sorry. And it seems to operate normally.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't I go ahead and put it on myself, and we will make our way down. I will go ahead and put a speak to animals on myself using my free casting of it. And I'm going to start to make my way down.
All right. So, what'd you put on yourself?
Speak to animals.
Okay, how are you making your way down?
Is there... Help me see it. Help me see it.
Sure. So, looking down a 6-foot wide hole, it looks it's wide. It has been carved in, and it's relatively smooth. You might be able to push down, but you could likely end up getting into a free fall slide down it.
Okay.
It goes about 50 feet before it turns into, like, kind of moves and makes a turn so you can't get a straight line of sight.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could always make myself light as a feather if worst comes to worst, I guess.
I can try to carry you. As I think, Bo, can you do that again, what you did just now?
Oh, shit, I can do that all the time.
So I guess Aesol can try to fly down and carry Namira while she's at it.
Bo could just pick you both up, and he does. And smiles and just walks into the hole.
What?
I have a 25 strength.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Bo just picks you both up, smiles, and walks in the hole. Lets and drops. Then activates his cloak to take no falling damage.
Okay. So, begin falling through this hole. Down. Down. Pushing up to get the curves. Sometime later, you feel like you've fallen about 1,000 feet.
Hmm.
And as you come off of another curve, there seems to be some source of light slowly illuminating the tunnels. And then you can see you're looking down upon bright daylight.
can we see the source of this daylight? Is this some sort of magical creation?
Give me an Arcana check.
Ah, 26.
Kind of sensing here, you do feel that at its very core, this is a sorceress or magical effect. Specifically, draconic magic.
Be careful now. We might be in somebody's territory here.
All right.
Falling further, you find yourselves about 2,000 feet above what looks like a thick jungle. Looking back where you came from, it literally looks like a hole that was dug in a blue sky of Earth. You can just pick up the strong illusion magic that has been put on the roof of apparently a cave, is your best guess.
But as we get closer, the trees are real.
Mm-hmm. And the sunlight feels warm and hot. Much hotter than the jungle above.
You think this is lava?
Do I think what?
Do you think it's lava? Magma?
Like what we're falling into the ground? I hope
Yeah.
not.
I mean, you see trees.
Oh. Yeah. I'm just not sure what's illusion and what's not here.
Maybe this is like a different world inside the world of Exandria. We found the lost world.
Yeah, lost world.
Of dinosaurs. Sorry.
Like a world of pure imagination.
It's like a land of the lost.
Alright. Aisel, could this be like, you said this, we could be encountering somebody like of your kind. Do you think this is somebody's lair?
Possibly.
I mean, I don't know much about dragons. Does this, like, can you all grow trees in your lairs like this?
If they're good at gardening, I suppose, but if this is a dragon slayer, they must be very powerful. I've never seen such magics at work before that creates the sun.
Well, let's look around, I guess, and see if we can find a dino to talk to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As you keep floating down, some of you wearing jewelry see the gems upon you start to give off a soft glow. And you finally land upon the jungle's surface. Down into the dirt. You feel you seem okay for now. What do you want to do?
You want me just to call out to someone? See who's there?
Yes, go make giant dinosaur noises, Shell. And see which one comes running.
Okay.
Remember,
Okay.
don't forget to use your pure imagination. And he inspires you with a D8.
All right. Hello. We are friendly. We are not wanting any fighting. We come in peace. We might have a common enemy. I look back at the others and I shrug.
Keep going. You're doing fine.
Okay. I step out a little further.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I thought you were about to do something. My name is Namira. We might be neighbors. I think we had a misunderstanding earlier, and we wanted to come and clear that up.
Give me a survival check.
All right. Oh boy. Well, I got my D8 at least. You. No. That's a 6 total.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, with a 6, you call out there, and as you do, hey, there is the sound of a growl above you. As you see this red lizard-like dinosaur with green spines look down upon you three. And leap. So give me a second.
I think they were very impressed, Cher.
I think I did as well as I did on my dancing earlier.
All right, give me initiative.
Oh no.
Jeez. Look at those initiatives.
Yeah. Jeez, 26, 23, 22. Amazing. So, as it growls, sharpens its talons. So you can do just before it strikes. It got 25.
Oh. Let's do a first level psychic glance on it. So it's Intelligence.
Psychic lens is first level?
Fourth level.
Fourth level, that makes a lot more sense also.
Yeah, sorry. Intelligence 19 save.
Okay. All right. It will fail.
So that is 30 psychic.
Nice. Okay. As that goes out, it doesn't affect immune to psychic damage as the spines below catch the energy and disperse it.
Let's see. Difficult. And that is your turn.
All right. All right. It gives a hearty leap, burying its mouth right at you, Aesol. Oh, only for a dirty 20.
Misses, and Aesol, as a reaction, will strike out at it with her claw
Nice.
because of using her maneuver. So that is a 19 to hit for 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing, all right. Pierce its skin. It kind of swirls around you and goes for another bite for 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits exactly.
All right. All right, that goes into your left shoulder for 27 piercing.
Hey, resistant for 13.
Yeah. And the Mira.
All right. Namira, it's just the one thing we see.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll okay. I'm going to take a look at it and attempt to cast. I am going to cast a it is called here it is. It is 4th level. Phantasmal Kella.
Okay. It doesn't deal psychic, does it?
Yes.
You just figured out that it's immune to psychic.
Uh-oh. Okay. So I will bonus action how far away am I from it? Yeah,
right now you're like 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going. Yeah, let's go ahead and put on a blade song then, and let's move away. As far away as I can get from it. So I have 55 feet of movement, but however far I can get from it would be nice.
All right, we'll take an up. Swirls around with its mouth for natural 1. Whew. Get out. Yeah, you can get your movement away through the trees. It's very thick jungle, so if you're more than 15 feet away, both you and it get half cover.
Okay.
All right, then Bo.
Okay. How big is this creature?
This creature is large.
Large. Perfect. So then Bo is going to move in, make an attack on it first. So I don't think that'll hit. That's a 16.
A 16. It kind of gets caught into the hooked uh, spikes that's on its body and tossed aside.
Okay. Well, then he will go second one. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Haha. So this I'm going to make a bait and switch as I move in and kind of block Basil and push her behind me. So first I'm gonna roll damage. That's going to be 12 magical piercing damage plus a d8 now. 8 on top of that, so that'll be 20 damage, and then I will take the 8 as I also make this then a goading. No, I can't do that one. I can make this a defense. No, mobile push. I think it is. Yes, mobile push. So roll this next d8. I can push up the target. Alright. So you are going to be pushed 13 feet back from me. Or 8 feet back.
They're pushed 8 feet back.
Yes, they're pushed 8 feet back from me and take an extra 3 damage. So altogether they take 23 damage and are pushed 8 feet back from Bo.
Nice. So,
And then Bo gets an AC of 28. And then I run up, continue moving my movement. But I just wanted to get them away from Aethel far enough in case you wanted to cast magic. And do my gator roll where he makes a bite attack for a 31, which is going to do 9 regular slashing damage.
okay.
And
to get your mouth around this thing, its skin is tough, and the spikes dig into the top of your mouth, and you're unable to do regular damage to it.
Alright, I just wanted it for my 5 temporary HP I get for making the bite attack.
Got it. So you're right there. And Aesol.
Aesol's claws start to light up on green flames as she bonus action activates her soul power form, and she circles the dinosaur to get to a flanking position with Bo.
Nice.
And she is going to action cast haste on herself. And as her hasted action, she is going to take 1 claw attack. It's going to be a 31 to hit for 15 slashing damage.
Yes.
Yep, that's her turn.
You got it. So rounded, it will move about 5 feet just to not entirely be flanked. Oh, so you can set that up as it takes a bite. 1 bite at Aesol and 1 bite at Bo. First one going to Aesol for a natural 20.
So rebarbs.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to do that. I was.
All right, 32.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So bites on there for 25 piercing damage.
Top.
Does it matter? These it is magical piercing.
Oh, I think she is immune to resistant to piercing and slashing in general.
Perfect. I didn't know if it mattered. Yeah, whatever it says. Cool. And then it takes its other bite at Bo. Only for 21. As you're able to dance out of the way. And Namira.
All right. Namira will come forward. And she is going to Yeah, she'll attempt an attack here, a booming blade attack. Whoops, wrong button. It's only a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit because you ran on up, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
All right, so that one is going to do 19 slashing and 9 thunder.
Nice.
And second attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that one does 19 slashing. And finally, I'll do a quick bonus action with my second hand. Bonus action attack with my second weapon. That one is a 28 to hit. And it does 11 slashing.
Nice. All right, with that, it yells in pain as you see it is bloodied at this point.
And booming bladed. Yeah, that's that'll be my turn.
Got it. Bo.
Alrighty. Bo, seeing that booming blade going around it, is going to try the same thing. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
So he is going to do 12 damage for that, and then another 7 for the thunder. So 19 damage. And he will make this into yes, as Namir came up, he will kind of get in front of her, do a bait and switch, giving himself 4 days AC and adding 4 more to that. So 23 damage.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, getting up there, dancing and slashing, and we go to Aso.
Aso is going to take her claws and slash at this dinosaur, trying to get advantage by flanking with one of her friends.
Yeah, because none of the other two did a flank.
So that is a nat 20 for 19 slashing.
Ooh.
Second one is 34 to hit for 16 slashing. Last one, hasted action, is going to be 35 to hit for 15 slashing.
Very good.
Yep, that's her turn.
All right. Putting its arms up on this thick Jungrot's claws, it tries to climb straight up. It would provoke op attacks.
And 2 booming blades.
Yes. So you can roll the boomings.
All right, so at this level, that's what, an extra 1d8? I think that's right.
I don't know. Should say right on the D&D Beyond there.
Yeah, it's so weird
Yeah.
how this works. It's one.
So it's 1d8, yeah, extra than the normal.
All right.
So 14 from Bo, and his attack is a 23 to hit.
All right, it's an extra 3 thunder, and was I flanked? Oh no, I'm not, because they're moving.
Yeah. No one's flanking right now.
All right, that's 29 to hit,
23 hits, 29 hits.
and that'll be 17 slashing, so 20 total damage from me.
12 slashing from Bo.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
18 slashing from Ace.
All right. You all stab as it comes up, as it lands in about 3 different pieces.
We're eating good tonight, yeah. Gonna make some jambalaya for all you.
The threat seems to be neutralized.
I want to search this creature here. Do they have like I just realized I'm not proficient in that.
Oh,
What are you
Yes.
searching for, Shell?
Just gonna see if they had like, poison sacks or things that might be useful for spell components. And
hmm. Can they still try to help Namira with her understanding of poison sacs and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, Numer can have a survival check with advantage.
Bo takes a couple feet back and then holds his breath.
yeah, that'll be interesting.
You got the Shell.
21,
21. Okay.
despite all odds.
So, you do find poison sacs here that do not explode. You are able to take one. It seems like it's filled with a gas. And so you're pretty sure as if you cut it open, it would expel this gas.
Do you have a bottle and a straw?
But cutting out, it's about the size of a cantaloupe.
I'm going to just put that in my satchel.
That fits in your satchel.
No. Wait, do I have a... Hold on. No, I don't. I don't have any magical bags. Okay, that doesn't fit. Well, that's
Okay, so
okay.
we'll offer her bag of holding if you so wish.
No, I mean, honestly, unless we think we can make some coin off of this, I'm not so sure.
A bag full of poisonous gas seems very promising.
You never know. I mean, yeah, if you want to put it in there, we could put it in there and see if we can do something with it later.
Sure, the ghost is staying with the eye of my mother, I suppose.
So yeah, put the poison sack in there.
You did what? That you did, Asa?
Putting the thing into a bag of holding.
Okay. So when you open up your bag of holding, you see it's just a bag.
Remember, magic items don't hurt. Some of them.
Seems like it didn't retain that particular property, which is inconvenient.
But it is a large bag, so it fit.
Sure, I guess that works.
Because it's 4 feet deep and like 2 feet wide, typical bag of holding. So it was a big bag. So you kind of.
Okay. Oh yeah, is my familiar able to survive down here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you have your familiar with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's here right now.
All right. Well, okay. So the peaceful diplomacy route did not go so well. I really thought that was going to work.
Maybe it was just that one was a little grumpy or hungry.
I don't know. I mean,
Wonder if we could try to find the source of this magic, and that it might lead us to whoever resides here that's maintaining this space.
that's a good point. This is some powerful stuff down here. I guess we keep going forward.
Forward.
Oh, I mean,
Really
had
be
trouble-
determining our direction.
I can't picture it that well. So
So you're in a big jungle. You dropped in the middle of a jungle.
Oh, I thought we were in a cave. Okay.
Like jungle in a cave.
Like you feel like you're in a cave, but you're in a big jungle, and when you
Uh-huh.
look out, it just looks like sky.
Okay, that's what was confusing me. I was like, why is the sky in the cave? And I thought it was just like a magical effect or something. Okay.
Well, what you look like, you feel like it's an illusion of sky, but it's like very good. And so the only way you could really tell is because you came in a hole in it above 1,000 feet, and you can sort of see that up there. But the rest just looks that way. And so you're, as far as where
Okay. Yeah, I see where I got confused. I think it was when we started traveling down, I was still picturing that rock thing.
Mhm.
And okay, now I see where we are now. Okay, we're good.
May I suggest to either of you know how to find magic,
Find magic?
like detect?
Oh, yeah. I have that.
Maybe we could use that to help guide us in a certain way. If magic does work down here, we don't really know for sure. I mean, some
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I actually why don't I save the slot and just take 10 minutes to get that up.
So what are you trying to use?
Detect magic.
Okay. What are we trying to detect? Try to get what information you're trying to get out of it.
Yeah, I think we're trying to follow where this magical stuff is originating. So
Okay. So you're trying to. Okay, I see what you're trying to do with it.
Yeah, because right now we're in the middle of the jungle, and Bo, we're not really sure which way to go. So Bo's hoping that with Namir itself doing that, that could isolate a certain direction for us, at least.
Yeah, I understand. I'd say, Namir, after you cast Detect Magic, give me an Arcana check.
okay. Not great. 14.
Okay. 14. I would say you are able to find direction here. And for our purposes, it is essentially, you feel like it is likely anywhere between north by northwest and south by southwest.
Okay. Well, it's got to be west of here. Maybe we stick to the center and as close to it as we can. Not travel too far south, not travel too far north, and see if we feel it out, maybe. I mean, we did feel like the humidity and the way the air seemed to change when we came here. So maybe if we follow our senses, we'll have some luck.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Then whoever would like to lead, give me a survival check.
Please, not me.
Not very wise, but proficient in survival for some reason.
Go for it, Aisel.
Okay. It's a 16.
Nice.
Okay. In that case, as you continue, You find trying to find precisely where you're getting. You feel like you've seen the same tree a few times. It's odd navigating here. The usual scents are off. And you find you come to 100-foot wide river. It's crystal and almost clear. Beautiful. Seemingly untouched. Large boulders are scattered from shore to shore. They jut out from the raging rapids. And it's beautiful, but it does prevent your way forward. What would you like to do?
Oh, does your carpet work?
I suppose I could try. Bo, pull out this carpet.
Yeah, just go to the carpet. It doesn't seem to activate.
Negatory, chef.
Okay. Well, we do have those potions. I don't know if they would work here though, because it might just be a liquid in the bottle, right? So, I mean, a mundane liquid. What do you think, Hazel? I mean, you're good at flying.
I could attempt to fly over, I suppose, and bring somebody with me.
Yeah, well, Bo, you're probably good at spotting things.
Oh, Shell, you give me more credit than I deserve. I'm certainly good at some things, but looking out for certain things I am not that good at. If only our wise old handsome man with that beard was here. He has eyes that could see anything. But unfortunately, I think maybe you ladies are best for this job.
So what do you think? We take a flyover, see what we see, and come back?
That might be the only way to do it, if can't figure out another way to cross.
So, Ace, you're going to try to take a fly with somebody?
Mm-hmm. With Namira, I think, right? Because Namira's good at seeing things.
Yeah.
She has eyes. All right. I think as we do that, we'll go ahead and take a break, and then we
All
will
right.
return. Okay. My goodness. Star Wars and chat over here. All right. So, Aso, you grabbed Namira?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, go as you hit the skies above, looking over the water. And let's see here. Mary, you wanted to look down and give me a perception check.
All right. I'll use one of the inspirations. 24.
24. Looking down, you can see enormous dinosaurs within the water.
They're moving in herds. About how many of these dinos are down there?
I mean, some swim about. There just seem to be two kind of lingering, as if they picked up that you all were nearby.
Does it look like they're eating plant life here?
These some of the other ones that are swimming do. These two that are lingering kind of do not. They definitely have like more of the lying in wait hunting.
Hazel, there are lots of dinosaurs.
I wonder if we should look for another more reliable way forward.
Yeah. Now, granted, some of them are probably not going to cause us a problem, but there's at least two of them down there that most certainly will.
You said the wait, let me actually check the spell. But you said the river was like 100 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can do something here.
Maybe you want to sit me down and go get Bo.
Sure. Let's do that. So I guess we are trying to get across here.
Okay.
Or go back to Bo. What was it that Namiro was saying?
Yeah, she was saying you could set her down on this side and then go get Bo so that we're all... And she would just hide.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
So, Namir, give me a stealth check, please.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I just rolled it. 21.
Okay. Then, Namir, you were able to grab Bo come across, and they were kind of waiting. So they're looking, gauging if they can jump up and snap you, but not quite confident. And you feel that they kind of peek their head above water, looking to where you dropped off in a mirror, but they can't seem to see her. They sniff and go back in the water.
A lot more hostile than we expected, I suppose.
All right. As you're traveling, the sky becomes darker and it becomes night. You're traveling a full day.
And set us up a tiny hut.
That'd be great.
All right. So set one up close to the mountainside or the hillside or whatever is close by.
Yeah, go down, put the ritual on as it goes to activate. Nothing happens.
Oh crap. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe we could try to climb a tree and sleep up there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bo?
I mean, if we have to.
The other option is we could try to get onto the river, maybe, but I don't know what's in the river.
Well, you saw those two things in the river.
Yeah, those things. But I guess the tree is looking pretty good right now.
Tree it is, I suppose.
I will set up the alarm. Wait, I can't because it's a spell. So funny. Playing a wizard.
I would say you feel that you could probably do alarm.
Oh. Okay. So I'll set up alarm. I will set it up about closer to where we saw the dinosaurs. So between us and them, so about 30 feet away from where we're sleeping. I guess it would actually have to be really close to the tree since we're going to be high up. So yeah, that's fine. We'll just put it close to the tree.
Okay.
Something comes sneaking up. Bo, do you have any more of that alcohol?
Of course, yeah.
Could really use it.
But we'll pass over his moonshine.
She starts tipping it up. Probably drinks more than she should, and then hands it back.
You was a little thirsty in that show.
Yeah, I just don't like being out here with all these things down there, and it's just.
What were you saying, shit?
I don't know why I even bother being serious with you, Bo, sometimes.
But it's a mighty jungle up there, shit.
No, I just, we're kind of being hunted, They're going to pick up our scent probably, and...
You're right. I probably should perform these songs tonight for y'all.
Guess we'll have to take turns staying up.
Probably should keep an eye out.
All right. So you're all sleeping, and someone is trying to do watches. What are you doing?
I think I assume we'll do watches since we're kind of surrounded here.
Yeah.
Even with alarm, I don't know if
So mechanically, I'll do it between the three of you, but narratively, Is there anything you want to do during the watch?
Bo listen to himself. Just in the jungle, the mighty jungle. The dragon sleeps tonight. In the jungle. And that's all he does. He doesn't keep a watch. He just actually sings. I'll take first.
I think he's singing about you, Asa.
At least it's factually correct.
Was it the other one too? Car poison.
Sure wish Dewdrop were here. You could always lift our spirits.
I certainly do. Ah,
Okay. So Bo's not taking a watch. Bo does not
He's
do a
just
perception
singing.
check.
He's just singing.
Just does not do his perception check while the
I
others
have
do
a
sleep.
perception of 12. Come on, guys. No, I'm just singing a song. It's Bo.
So Esau. While you sleep, you see a woman with blonde hair and a golden robe who sits on a tree stump. Insects crawl on it, but do not crawl on her. And as you stand, you see surrounding you are sharp-toothed and hungry, these lizard-like creatures that you've seen here. She looks at you. Why do you trespass? Why, daughter of dragonkind?
I did not mean to trespass into your territory. I am traveling with friends and we are seeking allies. In a sense, I believe some people, some humanoids have disturbed the peace here and we are their enemies. We hope to find an ally in you, potentially.
An ally? Who are your enemies?
The Iron Authority, followers of Bane. The people who lured your followers, I suppose, out the other night and tried to use them against the city.
They cock their head at you as black smoke begins to pour from their eyes.
Oh, it's not good.
Namir, while you're on watch, give me a perception check. Do you have dark vision then?
Me? Yes.
Cool.
Perception. Not great again. I'm rolling so bad. It's 11.
11. Okay. Black smoke pours from her eyes. You declare my lord your enemy. You say you come in peace, dragon daughter, but you come in war. You stopped the others. That means you thwarted his will. You deserve none of the distance I gave you and your friends upon coming here. And your dream fills with smoke. And as you wake, there's a black smoke all around the tree. You turn, and a raging fire is moving throughout the jungle. Mira, you notice this just in time to try to go wake Aso as she wakes up from her dream. Out of nowhere, bursts of flame. Not from one location, but in a circle. It is now spreading fast, engulfing the jungle, going toward directly your tree.
Oh, wake up, Azel. We gotta get out of here. Oh, get him.
Ah!
Around his snout.
What? What are we doing?
Look around you.
Whoa! I didn't do it.
Is there a time to cast a spell after Azel wakes up? Or try to?
Yeah, well, we'll do a round. Aso, what do you want to do?
Wall of force around us. Try to at least.
Okay. So, and then Namira.
Yeah. Just scrolling down my list real quick. I want to spend my turn, I think, trying to look for a path out of here.
Okay. Like through the flames?
Yeah, trying to see if I spot a way that we might be able to get out of here before we get totally swamped by flame. If nothing
From what you can see, give me a perception check.
Oh, look at that. I got a 10.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see a way. I mean, it seems to be entirely engulfing you. Perhaps you could get above the flames, but it's hard to tell.
Cool.
And then Bo.
All right. Oh. Well, we're in a wall of force, correct? So.
Yes.
What do we do? Hazel, who's doing this?
This woman talked to me in my dreams. I told her why we came, and well, turns out she's a follower of Bang.
Well, they know we're here, I guess. I don't know how they knew, but must be following us.
Okay. With that, the fire gets closer. And the wall of force. I'll say everyone make con saves as it begins to heat up in this wall of force.
24.
16.
16.
Okay. Very good. In that case, this round, so you would take 8 fire damage, and that is 16 to Namira and 16 to Bo.
It's getting a little hot in here, Cher.
We need a way out of here.
I mean, I could start running and smashing through trees. My wrist stand-up does have magic that can transport 2 of us, but that's only 2 of us.
I can also do that. I can I don't know what it's called, but I can do it. Dimension door.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't know if I can do it through the wall of force, but I can do it. Also, I don't know if it's gonna work here either. So
No, we don't know either. But how far up was the ceiling from us, Matt?
1,000 feet.
Just 1,000.
I could attempt a teleport.
Yeah, the fire itself doesn't reach 1,000 feet.
Oh, that's better.
Oh wait. My broom. I have a broom of flying. Does that not work either, right? That's a magic item. Oh,
That does not work.
no, okay. Forgot I had that.
Okay. Do you have any way of granting yourself flying? Yes, it's a question.
Myself? No.
Do either of you know
Oh.
the spell?
Well, other than the potion, but again, that could be completely destroyed from whatever the effects are here.
I believe we actually might. Correct.
All right, so as fire's closing in, you're taking a lot of time to decide on your actions.
I will say to both of you that I remember Captain, he's not here right now, but he speaks a lot of the coven that we all joined. And there,
Oh.
I believe is a spell in there known as polymorph. I cannot cast it because it's not in my repertoire of level magics.
Okay, Aesol casts. Wait, no. Aesol holds her action to cast polymorph on. No, that wouldn't work either. So,
Namira could also cast it.
Yeah.
let's see.
I believe Harridan would have allowed you to join the coven as well, and I believe you did in that one moment. So who would like to turn me into a giant eagle and I will fly us all out of here?
I'll do it.
And we do not tell Harridan I accepted getting polymorphed into an eagle. Is that swear this on both your lives, Shares? I will fly us into that fire.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. And he sits there, spreads his arms like he's about to become an eagle. Right.
All right. I will try to cast a polymorph
Okay.
on.
Sure enough. Boom. Giant eagle.
Fire!
Okay. So does Bo grab Namira then?
Bo grabs the mirror in one claw, Ace on the other, and looks to the force wall.
Azo drops concentration.
Okay.
It's reflect.
So then everyone give me a deck save.
Okay, giant eagles active.
23.
Pulse.
Yeah, 17.
So 23 will take 13 fire.
I will need to roll for concentration.
He sold that as 26 fire.
Okay.
What did Bo get? Through eagle form.
Oh no.
I know.
How much was that max damage of that fire? 26. Oh, damn.
That's exactly.
What happens?
Is
What
that,
happened?
is that the eagle's HP?
Yes.
Okay. I immediately will react to cast Featherfall on the three of us.
Okay. I'll take that. So the flames pushed up as the feathers singe. You all then fall to the ground, and I will take another set of actions.
Okay. That didn't work. We can try it again, but I have a bad feeling about it. Do we try Dimension Door? Yeah?
I mean,
Yeah, it's how high does the fire reach, like in feet from the ground approximately?
About 80 feet.
Aso will cast a wall of force horizontally above the ground 120 feet. So we have something to stand on when we dimension door.
Okay.
that works. Now we have a running plank for me to fly up along.
I will. Because who else has it?
Bo also has it, right? From the
I have Dimension Door, yeah. I can grab you,
Okay.
Amira, and go up there.
So I mean, I have it, so I can cast it. I just wanted to make sure we had at least 2 people who had it. Right?
Yeah, I can grab Ace.
Yeah, you and Bo have it.
Okay. All right. So I will cast Dimension Door to the floor made of the Wall of Force.
Okay. Cast Dimension Door. Your magic doesn't work.
All right, there you go.
What about both?
You do too?
Yeah, from the
Doesn't
rest
work.
unit. Okay.
All right, that didn't work. What if we try to burrow into the ground?
You can do that.
Real quick, there's one round of action, so I need deck saves.
Oh no.
I am burned now. That's 24.
18.
20.
20, and what did Namir get?
18.
18. Okay. So you're able to take some cover. You each will take 9 fire damage. Now what do you want to do?
Aso attempts to cast shape change.
Okay. It will work.
Okay, so she turns into a adult green dragon, and she will grab. I guess that was her action, so I'm not sure if she still has space to grab people and
Yeah, I mean they can
go.
climb on you as a react. I mean, if they want to use it to climb on, you can then move if you want.
Okay, sure. And then she will fly up. Let's see, what's this? Feet. 80 feet. So she'll rise up 80 feet into the air.
All right. Any actions from Nimirabow?
She's killing the dragon. No, none at the moment.
Nope. We'll just sits back for the dragon breath.
All right. In that case, Bo and Amira. At least it doesn't matter because she's a red dragon. But I need dex saves, please.
Dirty 20.
14.
All right, Bo, that is 29 fire.
This is a hot ride out of here.
That's 14 fire to Namira.
Oh, she is a green dragon, so I think.
I thought you
Like-
were. I thought you turned into a red. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
I
misheard.
got.
it. Go
What
ahead.
was the damage for a fail?
29?
Okay. Hit. Can't save. Yeah,
Oh,
she
no.
saves.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that was going to be so. Can I go? No. Very cool. And then with that, you were able to fully get way above the fire and fly off to a place of safety as you watch the fire kind of directionally move, consume the center of which you all were, and slowly peter out. What would you like to do?
Okay. So the camp we found was dead, right? They were all dead.
You saw some injury, yeah, some people who had died, but not as many as were at the camp, you think?
Okay. Okay, this place is guarded by stuff that is very powerful. We need a really, really, really good plan if we're going to try to attack them. Because they found us. Of course, we
Well-
were kind of just out there in the open, I guess.
I do think in the end, Chev, that our plan worked out because Asa was able to draw out the big bad and it showed themselves.
That's
Now
true.
we can put a face to what we need to take down. And we have an idea of what they are capable of.
What do they look like?
You were a woman, blonde hair, wearing a golden robe. I don't know what that signifies.
Well, maybe back in town there might be some information about her we could learn.
Yeah, maybe. It's worth a shot.
I mean, the Changebringers showed us that good luck so far, so
So we head back for now?
I think so. I mean, we're at least able to find out where they're at. We're able to put a face to what we're fighting. And we know it's a Faller Bane, so they can't be persuaded to turn their path.
When it comes to the followers of Bane,
Does the color gold have significance?
can give me a religion check.
19.
Bane usually is worshipped with dark iron, occasionally some silver. Gold doesn't seem to prompt anything in your head.
Maybe we both find something back at the home base.
Should do some research on this person.
So on Dragon Wings, are you trying to find the hole again?
Yeah, I think.
So you're a full day's journey away.
Oh, that's right. We traveled quite a bit.
Okay. Maybe we should try to find an area away from here to try to find a place to rest. Or even if
Definitely.
it's just short.
You tell me what you'd like to do.
Well, we're in the jungle. Did we see anything on that day-long travel that was any sign of the Iron Authority other than the original camp and then the dinosaurs we got to where we met the lady?
Isn't say that you're looking, but go ahead and give me a post perception check.
Oh, I rolled performance, but I'll just -1 from it. It's a 25.
Absolutely. You were able to see camps, places where like a fire might have been started, a few like a spear or two sometimes left behind. Some gnawed on bone. There's at least a corpse of a large dinosaur that looked like it had been done for hunting. So they had worked through here.
Okay. Okay, I'm not sure there are any safe places we can rest here, and I don't want to risk drawing that lady back out, knowing what she can do. I guess we're gonna have to, just...
We've gotten far enough away. I'll use magic sword again. I was gonna try and pull up the carpet at first.
Yeah, still in this area, the carpet still doesn't work.
Okay. Well, I guess we just hold up.
Should get away from here, try to get to a relatively safe spot, then I suppose.
So we take another day travel?
Do it.
Actually, there's one thing I want to try. So, before Azel gets out of her dragon form, before the hour ends, can she attempt to contact other plane in her dragon form? Because I don't want to fail the intelligence save.
Contact other plane.
Without
Yeah. That'll work.
Okay, so if there are any questions you want to ask about this place or this person, you could name them now and I will ask them.
I say do it.
Be a true follower of Bane. Because if the mirror's right and colors don't match, maybe they're under a spell.
I agree.
Also, maybe don't know if you're able to find out what kind of creature they are.
Yes, I should ask that. So the first question, Azel is going to complete the ritual, try to reach out to whatever entity that may answer her in this place.
Okay, so you pierce that through, and you hear, "Child, what do you seek?"
Is the woman I saw in my dreams, is she a follower of Bane of her own free will?
No. She is. Her whole being is imprisoned by him.
Is the method to freeing her in this place?
Yes. It can be done here. If you have the wit, the power, and the will.
Is she a dragon?
Oh, yes. Glorious, glorious one.
Is she then a gold dragon?
Oh, yes. Ancient as they come.
Is her imprisonment tied to an object?
Yes. Destroy it is the first step. But she has been under this control for a long time. Tread carefully. As the connection breaks.
And everybody will either hear or be told this, whatever.
Well, that kind of changes everything.
I think
So
we
what
need to
I'm
find this
hearing-
object.
What?
I might have to lay my charm on.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, but if failing that, if we find this object, whatever it is, I now just kind of feel bad because yeah, just having all of your freedom taken away, it's a horrible thing.
I do
mean-
want to free her.
She's like one of us.
She
She's
is
been
one of
hurt
us.
by the Iron Authority.
Yes.
In the mirror, Bo never loses a chance. Trust me. He winks at you.
All right. Well, I think the way to their heart is probably finding this object, though.
I think destroying the object, showing them
Exactly.
that there's a connection between all of us, and that we are each on the same path. It's cinnamon breathe, and then all of us get a room together in that giant heart-shaped bed. Won't be alone
Okay.
tonight.
No,
You know,
Bo.
For a second, I thought you had a hero turn. And, mm,
Well, let's get back to town. Still maybe learn more about her. I mean, we know she's a gold dragon. She must have stories from around here.
exactly. And I mean, obviously, if the Iron Authority found out about her, she must be incredibly storied and powerful.
Maybe we can learn about her legends once we get the correct materials to do so.
Oh, I have those materials, but I don't have a name.
Do we need a name? We need a name.
Yeah, usually you have to name the legend.
Oh, that's right.
But the history books might have a name of her in town. So
Yes, and if they do, then we can tap into it and learn more. That's a brilliant idea. I had that spell I learned so long ago, and I never use it. Here, and I have that crystal ball for no reason, really.
So what would you like to do?
We're heading back.
So how are you doing this? How are you heading back?
walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure you're trying to push through a day's journey back? Walking back to the hole?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, so to be clear, no one got a long rest.
Nope.
Then I need constitution checks for exhaustion, please.
Here we go. Not great.
Oh no.
Oh, got a natural one.
Oh no.
Oh no. Not 16.
17.
Okay. So, Bo, you'll get a level of exhaustion.
Chef, I had wild dreams last night. I could not sleep. You don't even want to know.
Yep.
Face on the mirror. You're tired, but it's not affecting you too badly just yet. So to try to find your way back, I do need a survival check.
Go ahead, Hazel.
Is there another? I think if we drop
Yes,
another
there is. There is. I think there are
Cool.
2 more.
Cool.
This
So
week I
that's it.
have, so I have a little D8 load.
Okay, a D8. So that is a 31.
Ooh. Very nice. So a 31. You're traveling as the sun begins to rise. And the sky illusion turns cloudy. As a rainfall envelops the jungle, it seems to keep creatures at bay and offers you plenty of fresh water as you open your mouths and drink it from this harrowing journey. And everyone loses a level of exhaustion from that survival check.
Ah, sweet, sweet change bringer, shining your luck on Aesel's wonderful, beautiful dragon face.
Wait. Hold on. Are you saying you believe in the Changebringer?
Why, yes, Cher, why? Tell me
That's
you
my-
also believe in the change
Yes, that's actually my deity. It's not a sign, Bo. It's
bringer.
just
What is the sign, Cher?
no. It's a coincidence. It's the arts.
No.
You know, artists, they're drawn.
Aesel, can you
Yeah.
weigh in here and tell me if it's a sign?
Do you feel more bonded to Namira now, Bo?
I mean, we still need to take that magical carpet ride in the mirror.
So,
Maybe
Bo, maybe
once
you can
we get back.
like when we get back, maybe you can write the song for her and sing for her every evening and such, so you don't
Hold
think
on.
about.
No, I think Aesel's song is so good that I don't want you to even think of another song right now. I mean, that one deserves to be perfected. Really.
Aesop gives Namira the best there.
So straight up front, just smiling. I got both of them fighting over me already.
Amazing. So, pushing on, I guess it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And get another survival check, please.
Here we go.
Another inspo.
Of course. You are so poisonous, remember?
Oh no.
21.
Okay. In that case, as you go forward more, begin to get closer. And you crest a hill. You get a beautiful view of the horizon. The light here is beautifully, it's as if it's a painting. But you, in a sense, the gold light soothes you. You see crystals on mountainsides that are here that sparkle and glow, seem to add to the dazzling light. You see pterodactyls above the trees just minding their business. And all of you will gain inspiration.
Nice.
Then
I
finally,
definitely have gained inspiration tonight.
you find yourself somewhat below the hole that you had come down. What would you like to do?
So how do we get up?
We still have that polymorph.
Oh, that's right.
So
All right. I'll use a 5th level and cast polymorph on Bo.
Wait, what?
But you're going to fly us out of here, Bo.
What?
Oh no.
Okay. In that case, you get on the eagle. You three begin flying quickly towards the hole. As you do, you hear a mighty roar echoing. You can feel the vibrations from this roar shake even the sky. Rocks fall from the open hole. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
This could go really badly.
15.
15.
17.
Okay. Eagle passes
Ah,
for 7 bludgeoning damage. You're still in the mirror of 14.
I need to roll my concentration. I roll a 19.
Okay. As it falls, you see tiny crystals begin to fall as well, glowing. And then they spurt and magic lights up. And a glowing form of a golden dragon appears. So you immediately recognize this as a summoned draconic spirit. Growling. Obviously not wanting you to leave. And we'll end tonight and come back next week. With Dewdrops here, it's going to be very anticlimactic. He's like, oh, let's just turn into a wind, everybody. Just go right up.
Nice.
It's Druid.
We need our druid.
Druid's like, oh, I got this. All right. For watching, thank you so much, and we will see you next week.